Today it's the second leg of the Champions League semi-final and we take a 2-1 lead to Germany. However, we're facing the sack if we get a poor result. Hello everyone, I'm Dan Walkers, part 32 of Fearless Foxes here on Reesy FC. Hope you're all doing very well. And yes, we go to Germany for the second leg of the Champions League semi-final after winning 2-1 against Hertha Berlin at the King Power Stadium in the last episode. And as I alluded to, we're facing the sack. The Bald aren't happy with us at all. We're completely out of the running for the Europa League qualification, so the top six, and that's because of this. We lost 4-0 away at Anfield against Liverpool, and it was a poor performance, but it was a much-changed side. We made 11 changes, so wholesale changes. The good news out of it is Fofana played 90 minutes after his injury, which is fantastic. Luis played about 60 minutes, 55, 60 minutes. He did pick up a knock, but he should be fine for today to be included anyway. So a couple of positives in there, but I wasn't too bothered about the Liverpool game. They're chasing the title. We're pretty much out of the top six running anyway. It would have taken a lot for us to qualify for the Europa League, but, you know, a bigger game on the horizon in Hertha Berlin in the Champions League semi-final, and I think the Bald have forgot we're in the Champions League semi-final, because if we nip across to the club division, they're very, very disappointed, and they're satisfied with the way we're playing attacking football. We play entertaining football, what they're pleased about, and they're very pleased about the sign-in players under the age of 23, which of course is nothing to do with us. That is all down to the Director of Football. Disappointed with work within the wage budget. Again, that's down to the Director of Football. He deals with the players' ins and outs and all the wages and whatnot, so it's not down to me, but they're not happy with me over it. Champions League, they're obviously pleased with where we are now, but they are devastated about the Premier League position, where we are currently 9th in the league, I think. Are we 9th? We are 9th in the league, 52 points. We are 8 points off of Everton, so we need to win all three of our games to finish in the top six. And it's not going to happen, is it? Because Everton and Arsenal will have to lose all of theirs as well. So that's effectively over. And I mean, I'm not bothered about Europa League football next season. Of course, we're not going to be here, but surely the bigger picture is, right, let's go all out for the Champions League. Surely that's what you think anyway. As you can see here in the Champions League, we will face Chelsea if we do get the job done in Germany. They beat Ajax, I think it was. Let's have a look at these stages. I'm sure it was 5-0 on aggregate. It was 5-0 on aggregate, or is that 4-0 on aggregate? I don't know if that's the first leg result. Is that the first leg result? Maybe that's the first leg result, but I thought they won 4-0 at home to Lazio and then won 1-0 away, so maybe that is the case there. But either way, Chelsea are through. We have them in the final, and what a final it would be. Obviously, we don't have them yet. We have to beat Hertha Berlin, but if we do beat Hertha Berlin, we will be against Chelsea in the final, which will be a cracking all-English affair, wouldn't it? Leicester-Chelsea, what a final that'll be. But let's get straight into it then today. It's a tough game. I mean, we could have done without Hertha Berlin getting that goal. We could have done without missing the penalty, rather, which would have made it 3-1. But hey-ho, it is what it is. We just got to play the cards we have dealt with today and hope we can put on a solid performance and get through. It is Kasper Schmeichel in goal, Alex Telles at left back, Popov Fofana back in today, which is great news. Tommy Asu at right back, who's also back in. He wasn't there for the last game. And Didi and Tielemans in midfield, Barnes, Oscar, David Neres and Poulsen up top. Florentino Luis is on the bench. He can play up to 75 minutes, I think it was. It is 75 minutes, but he isn't fully fit to start. So I'd rather bring him on later if that's what we decide to do. But let's get right into it then. Hopefully we can get the job done. It'd be lovely. Win, lose, or whatever in the final. It'd be nice to finish the season off or the series off of a Champions League final rather than playing Norwich at home in the Premier League. No disrespect to Norwich City fans. So we're going to pump the fists and let's show the world what we are about, shall we? It's a big game and hopefully we can do it. So we are underway here in Germany. Hertha Berlin, 7th in Bundesliga. I forgot what league they were in then. against 9th place Leicester in the Premier League. It's a tough game, isn't it? It is 13 minutes gone, 0-0, no highlight yet, which is great. We have the first highlight. It'd be nice to get an away goal early, wouldn't it? Oscar loses possession. Xerxes, who got the all-important goal for Hertha Berlin in the last game. Edouard coming forward now, of course, the former Celtic man. Don't bring him down, boys, and we haven't. I thought it seemed to just stop there. I thought the ref had given the penalty. David Neres has the ball, though. Coming forward, he comes in field. They like to come in field, our wingers, don't they, and travel with the ball. Neres, it's almost like slow motion. Barnes on the ball now, plays it back to Yuri Tielemans. Tielemans looking for the overlap of Tomiyasu, who has found himself in a good position here, although 2 men on him. Good ball in. Poulsen's there, and we needed a goal from Yusuf Poulsen, and he's got one. Massive goal at a vital time. 14 minutes gone. Hertha Berlin 0, Leicester City 1. An all-important away goal. But remember, it's kind of what happened in the last game. Hertha Berlin scored early and we went on to win the game 2-1. But at least it gives us a bit of breathing space because Hertha Berlin only needed 1 goal today. Win by 1-0 and they were through because of the away goal. And we've got an early away goal, which is superb. 20 minutes gone, Hertha Berlin 0, Leicester City 1. As it stands, Chelsea versus Leicester City in the Champions League final. We've got an injury. It's Harvey Barnes. Oh, no. This isn't good. Potential knee injury. We're going to bring Evgen on then, put him out wide. Hopefully Barnsley's all right. We don't want him out for long term because he's very important to us. And if we do get to the final, it's highly unfair for the season he had, or the last few seasons he's had under since we've taken over at Leicester. It'll be highly unfair for him to miss the Champions League final. But we've got to get there yet. Anyway, Evgen back to Tellez, whips the ball in, looking for Poulsen, flicks it on, and David Neres is there to make it 2-0. That is huge. 4-1 on aggregate, and Neres scores an important goal. It was flicked on by Poulsen, who gets an assist. And wonderful stuff from us. Leicester City 2-0 up at Hertha Berlin. There's the flick on from Poulsen. Neres is alive and sharp, and he beats the keeper at his near post. And it is Hertha Berlin 0, Leicester City 2. 4-1 on aggregate, of course, and what a first half that is for the Foxes. And we just got to say to them, don't get complacent. They seem demotivated by that, but what else do we say? I'll tell you what we will do as well. We will go use a bit of tighter marking in the second half as well, give them that little extra instruction. Don't give them space, stick tight to them, and hopefully they won't create chances and score another goal. Alex Tellez whips the ball in, cleared away from Edouard. Tellez picks it up again, plays it into Ndidi. Tellez has a strike and it's free. Oh my word, this is incredible stuff. Semi-final of the Champions League, and we're 3-0 up away in the second leg. It's unbelievable stuff. 5-1 on aggregate. Surely that is enough now for us to book our place in the Champions League final against Chelsea. What a season it's been in the Champions League for us domestically. In the Premier League, it's been poor, but our first season back in the Champions League has been nothing short of superb, has it? We're at the hour mark now. We are going to make a couple of changes. We are going to bring off Tielemans, chuck on Florentino Luis. I didn't even pause it. And I think it's only fair to give Vardy a little run out as well in the semi-final. Why not? He deserves it, doesn't he? What he's done for the club. What he's done for us in this save has been superb as well. But 22 minutes remaining. Hertha Berlin 0, Leicester City 3. It is unreal stuff, isn't it? We're going to praise the boys as well. Why not? We're also going to knock down the tempo as well because we don't want players getting injured. We don't want to lose another one like we have Harvey Barnes and then they be out of the final. Let's have a look then. Have we made 3 subs? We have made 3 subs because Barnes got injured. I was about to make another one. Can't make more than 3 subs, Dan. That's stupid. So we've got 5 minutes remaining here. It'd be nice to keep a clean sheet, although it doesn't really matter at this stage. It's been superb. We'll drop some more praise on the boys, shall we? And that is that. That was easy, wasn't it? I mean, I thought it would be a more difficult game here in Germany, but we've absolutely blitzed them. A 3-0 victory. We're going to outstretch the arms. And that was a fantastic performance and confirmation then that we will face Chelsea at Stadion München. So Bayern Munich's ground. What a result that was. Chelsea in the semi-final of the in the final of the Champions League rather. And let's have a look at the injured Harvey Barnes. He is out for 4 to 5 weeks with damaged knee cartilage. Does that put him out of the FA Cup final, for the Champions League final? I'm pretty sure it does. So that's on the 3rd of June. Yeah, we got a month. He's got a month. He may be fit. I don't know. It's going to be touch and go, isn't it? But the all-important thing is we're there. We are going to say to Barnsley, your playing time won't change. So come back, get yourself back fit and strong. And what a target for him to come back and get himself fit for the Champions League final. It's absolutely incredible. We've qualified for the Club World Cup as well. It's happened last time, didn't it? In the Barcelona save as well. For the beta, we were just one season too short of the Club World Cup. It happened in Creator Club as well. 1 season too short for for the World Club Championship. And it's happening again here at Leicester, and we won't do another season for that because I did that last time and it went horribly wrong, didn't it? But let's have a look at the schedule then. We've already looked at it. Chelsea will be the final, unfortunately, it will be the final game of, or the final episode of the series rather, but it's exactly what we wanted, a Champions League final. Can we win Leicester City's first ever European Cup? What a way to go out if that is the case. And let's just hope I don't get sacked, by the way, in the meantime. I think we better try and beat Sheffield United and Norwich, and maybe try and get something against Manchester City as well, because it will be typical, wouldn't it, if I get sacked like before the Champions League final. That will be absolutely horrendous. But guys, if you did enjoy that, please leave a like on the video for me. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you're new here. Hit the little bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And thank you very much for watching. Let me know down in the comments how you think we will do against Chelsea in the Champions League final. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you tomorrow for that Champions League final. Bye bye.